Getting close to first pitch tonight in Arlington. The Angels and the Rangers are next. MLB The Show coverage of Major League Baseball takes us to the Lone Star State. We're at Rangers Ballpark in Arlington for tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. Neftali Feliz gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. Alberto K. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Eric Ibar will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
There'll be even more out in front.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Albert Pujols will dig in now. And as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Starting lineup now for the Rangers, again brought to us by State Farm. And this lineup will have to contend with no easy assignment indeed. The man with the electric slider, left-hander Francisco Liriano. Ian Kinsler will step.
That was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
On to first is Callaspo, and that's out number 1. Elvis Andrus will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Josh Hamilton will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will make it to second base. And that's quite a shock to me because he appeared to nearly fall on his face, leaving the bag at first. Adrian Beltre will stand in for the first time. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Kendrys Morales will dig in now. And as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race. Now the 0-1 is a ground ball for Andrus out at short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. Johnny Damon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants. Oh, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Howie Kendrick will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Michael Young will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Mike Napoli will get his first opportunity now. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. A dive by Ibar, but he can't quite reel it in. It's a base hit. Nelson Cruz will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6-3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Corey Hunter will stand in as.
I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about strumming.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The leadoff man retired in the inning for B.J. Upton.
Do his damage from there.
And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4. Chris Iannetta will stand. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
You're out.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Yaspo waiting. Here's the 1-0. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Andrews is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Juan Rivera will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hunter is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. Craig Gentry will get his first shot at it here. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kin. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Elvis Andrews will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot.
Deal, you've got an open base.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond.
He's out.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Eric Ibar will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Albert Pujols will. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Up with it is Beltre. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Kendrys Morales will stand. And he goes with the pitch nicely there as this is lifted high and deep the other way to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone.
Then a hit and a 3-0 count have turned the tables on him.
That's 4.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Howie Kendrick will stand in. He grounded out. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for Josh Hamilton will.
Holding up.
1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Adrian Beltre will try to
Say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Therefore it is Hunter, and there are 2 gone. So 2 away now for Michael Young. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Mike Napoli will dig in. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Corey Hunter will make his way towards. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single. B.J. Upton will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. The slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Chris Iannetta will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here it comes 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
This is where you're going to need to do it. because he's not shown a whole lot of vulnerability so far.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Nelson Cruz will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And a half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Juan Rivera will try it again. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Craig Gentry will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Ian Kinsler will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
He's good.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Got him. Eric Ibar will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
It's non-existent.
And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Albert Pujols will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kendrys Morales. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gentry is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Johnny Damon will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
By the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
On the ground softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning for the Rangers. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 gone here, and that'll bring up the powerful Josh Hamilton.
They're just dominating out there right now.
Fastball, and he popped it up back into short right field. Under this one now is Kendrick. And there's the second out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here. In
this time he got the call.
Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Howie Kendrick will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Torrey Hunter will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for Hunter. And that'll likely be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. B.J. Upton will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Cruz is right there as he takes it for the second out. Chris Iannetta will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Got him. Throws it on the slurve, and the side is retired. Michael Young will step in now to swing, and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for Francisco Liriano. Kevin Jepson will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Mike Napoli will stand in now. And he struck him out. Nelson Cruz will dig in.
On his mind.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Juan Rivera will take another shot here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. Mike Adams will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Alberto Callaspo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard. Here's one hit towards the hole. Kinsler for one. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Albert, the 2-0. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Hamilton will get under it, though. Craig Gentry will step in to lead things off for Texas. Leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler follows. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And the lineup will turn over now. Swinging on 2-0, and this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Elvis Andrus will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Number 52 will come in and pitch now.
Number 52.
Kendrys Morales will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. And here's a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. Hamilton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Johnny Damon will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Now he reaches for a curveball here and sends one on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Howie Kendrick will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he got him. Torrey Hunter will get another shot. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Peter Borges will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. B.J. Upton will stand in. He's set, now the pitch. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.